My name is Charlie Bose, and I am the Technical Director for Jackalope Live Action Studios. We produce live action role-playing games, and our upcoming project is Cyberpunk 2020 Night City. When I first found out that we would be presenting experience based on the classic Cyberpunk 2020 role-playing game system, I was very intrigued. The question had to be, how are we going to go about creating the game space for this futuristic dystopia? So the first step was going to be to read up on the source books for Cyberpunk 2020. Further inspiration came from some conversations that our team's been having with R. Talsorian Games. They're the publisher of the Cyberpunk 2020, and they're also the ones who have licensed us to run this LARP based on that setting. A conversation with Mike Pondsmith, who is the creator of the game and the master of the Cyberpunk 2020 universe, was especially useful in setting some clarity and direction. Next up was researching imagery. The action of the game is going to take place in and around a street market. So I researched not only cyberpunk imagery, but also real and fictional street market imagery, especially that stuff with a cyberpunk feel. So these are images that I found for night market type settings, for street market type settings, that have a cyberpunk feel to them, and I researched these to see what it is that makes a place feel cyberpunk. Well, of course, there's the ubiquitous pink and blue lighting scheme. There's the cluttered overhead space with flags and banners and things every which way and cabling. There's a really heavy corporate presence. There's stacked up crates and bamboo structures, and then there's video screens. Video screens everywhere. We shopped around for an appropriate location to run the game, and we contracted with Airsoft Revolution 15 in San Antonio. The place has a post-apocalyptic feel to it already, and is kind of a maze, so we've got a great start. Next, we're going to bring the atmosphere and the set dressing, so that when players walk into the arena, they will feel like they are entering Cyberpunk Night City. Now we take on the challenge of converting an airsoft arena into a cyberpunk street market. Along with the set dressings and the props folks, we have teams creating non-player characters, cybernetic enhancements, mods and missions, and everything needed to complete the experience for the participants. I am working with the props folks and the costume folks and the directors here at Jackalope to bring the complete experience. I hope everyone can join us.